2025. What can I say? 2025 was the year that everything was made clear to me. My whole existence was pretty much, I summed everything up in 1 year. Um, the year was let me see what I can use to explain it. The year was a very big learning experience for me. I was dealt with being afraid, being scared, being happy, being lucky. Um, it was adventurous, dangerous. It was like a roller coaster ride. Mm, let's say with no kind of safety gear, and no brakes. I made it out of it unscathed. I got a little scars here and there, but nothing that nothing too substantial. Pretty much, I was ready to protect myself and be able to decipher situations and people and people's agenda and people's motives and interests. And I really would like to say that in the beginning, when I didn't know really what was going on and I was confused and I was figuring everything out, it was kind of you know it was scary. I was afraid, but then I started putting my trust in God and not really giving it too much thought or entertaining the situation at hand. Pretty much all I was doing was entertaining the Lord above and asking him for his guidance and his wisdom and knowledge, and pretty much to give me eyes in the back of my head, so I could watch my own back, which was duly needed. But he made sure I spotted, dangers and whatever wasn't for my best interest or my well-being. That I knew what it was and where it was and how to deal with it, and dismantle whatever attacks that were at hand. So I just give you guys a little insight on it. So 2025 is I went through, a massive, we could call it awakening or, whatever you guys want to call, but it was, nightmare turned into a blessing. You see how God uses, something that you think is bad and he turned it into a good thing. Like, I'm so grateful that he sat me down to show me, and I went through this because at the end of the day, I could say all these things, how I was afraid and all that, because I was at first, but um, once I put the full armor of God on, I wasn't really in fear anymore. I was just like, let's get it on. If you guys want to go to war, y'all want to battle, um, so be it. I'm here. I'm going to do whatever I have to do to keep myself safe. And, I was always guided out of danger or any kind of harm. Um, you know, the Holy Spirit, uh, I was able to discern and, how to, what I could use, what kind of tactics I could use to overcome what obstacles I was going through. But so I just want to give a little brief summary right there. I'm gonna get more in detail. I'm just, I got a lot of stuff going on at the same time. I got 2 kids, so I have to find time. I'm a single dad, and so pretty much, I'm trying to get all of this prepared for you guys, but I don't want to leave you guys with like, you know, wondering, what I'm talking about or what I went through. So, I'm going to give you little bits and pieces here and there until I can put it all together correctly in a fashionable and, better manner. I don't know if that's being a little extra or whatever, but I don't know. I'm not going to say perfectionist, but, I like to have things done the right way. And, um, I want to be able to, in detail, tell everybody my my story and I want to speak my truth, and hopefully, if anybody else is going through the same thing as I was, the gang stalking and people that are evil and have hate in their heart and want to just attack people for no reason, um, with witchcraft and, trying to do, bodily harm and physical injury. I would love to be able to tell my story, and if it can help anybody else, that's like something I would like to be able to accomplish out of this whole thing is if I could help somebody else out, and because I know it was overwhelming in the beginning and scary, and um, didn't know what to do. But let me tell you, everybody, just one thing. You got to put your trust in the Lord. He, to be honest with you, God was the only thing that actually was there for me, actually saved my life and got me through this whole ordeal. Um, so I'm gonna get back with you guys. I have some more clips and some more uh, I'm gonna have some more posts and some more videos to share with you guys, and I'm gonna share the footage and the content I took on on my when I was going through this 2025, and I documented everything pretty much. At the time, I was just recording and stuff because it was something new to me, and I wanted to document my experience. And so I went across country pretty much, state to state, and was trying to find answers, and pretty much I got answers that I really didn't want to hear or know about, and I got awesome answers, and answers that gave me clarity and insight, and opened my eyes to a lot of things that was taking place in the world, and what's going on around us, where a lot of people are oblivious. And I'm going to start sharing it with everybody. So I'm trying to get a little nap in. I gotta go pick up my kids from my sister's. So I'm gonna take a little nap. It's 2. I got another hour and a half, so I'm gonna get a little nap in. But hopefully, after I get them to bed tonight, I can post some more stuff. Thank you guys for listening, and till then, I'll see y'all with love and light.